Hey, it's the Texas Food Dude, and I am getting some lunch from the Taco Shack. Yes, the Taco Shack. And I'll tell you a little bit more in a minute. All right, this is what I got from the Taco Shack. I got a quesadilla. This is the beef quesadilla. It's beef fajita. And I'm not going to eat the whole thing in one sitting. I'm going to share this with my wife. And I got a chalupa composeta, which is a chalupa with beans and beef, lettuce, tomato, and cheese. I got a crispy taco, and I got a carne asada taco. And it comes with salsa and some sour cream with the quesadilla. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Okay, so you've seen the plate and the stuff I got. So the first thing I'm going to try is the quesadilla. For the uninitiated, a quesadilla is a tortilla. Usually it's one, but you can do two. I like to do two, but it's a quesadilla with some cheese, and you can put meat and some vegetables, or you can do vegetables. But it's cheese and a tortilla that have been sandwiched together. You can almost call it Mexican grilled cheese, because what it is it's a tortilla and cheese that's been melted. It's really, really good. Yes, it's part of the really good thing. This has pico de gallo in it, which is a simple salsa. The beef is really nice and tender and well seasoned. I'm going to put a little bit of salsa on this next bite, just to see how their salsa is. Ooh, a little bit of heat. A little bit of heat with that salsa, which is good. Spicy salsa is good for you. Good for your metabolism, raises your metabolism up. This is really, really good. Nice and fresh. I mean, it's really, I really enjoy it. The quesadilla is very good. Really like that. All right, this is the crispy taco. I'm pretty sure a lot of you know what a crispy taco is. It's it's a hard shell taco. It's got the ground meat in it, or as they also call it picadillo. Well, actually, picadillo is ground beef with bits of potato in it, which is good too. But yeah. The seasoned beef is very good. The lettuce is fresh. You've got the creamy, nice cheese. The beef is really nice. The taco shell is very crispy. It's crispy to the point where it doesn't explode in your hand. Now, you might have noticed that it was kind of breaking at the bottom. I picked this up in Cedar Park and drove here to my house. And so that's on me, because it was falling apart a little bit because of the moisture in there. But otherwise, it's a really good taco. It's a really, really good taco. I like that crispy taco. A little history on the Taco Shack. Taco Shack opened in 1996, so they are celebrating 26 years of business. They started out with one little place in central Austin, off of Medical Plaza, near the medical district, and they've since moved that one to off of Lamar, across the street from where I work. So I'm not a stranger to Taco Shack. I've had it a couple other times. But they have 7 locations in the Austin area, or actually 6 locations in the Austin area, including Cedar Park, and that's where I got this from. I got this from the Cedar Park location. And they just opened one in North Texas, in Frisco, off of Preston Road. They make really good stuff. The first one and or at least the current one in off Lamar, is just a drive-through. You or walk up order or drive-through, and the one in Cedar Park has a sit-down restaurant, but it still has a drive-through. Every time I've been to either the one in North Lamar and the one here in Cedar Park, great service, very friendly, very helpful. He took the time to explain a couple things to me on the menu. So very, very helpful people. So yeah, this is I really like the Taco Shack. It's really, really nice. All right, I'm going to have this tostada. This is, or not, excuse me, not a tostada, the chalupa. The chalupa compuesta, which is basically, it's a loaded chalupa. Let's see, this is it. Yeah, it's got, you know, beans, cheese, beef, sour cream, and lettuce and tomato. This is going to be messy, so. The impressive thing, it didn't fall apart when I bit into it. And it wasn't soggy because it's got, you know, it's got a layer of refried beans on there and all the other stuff. So, I mean, you would sit there and think, because it took me 10 minutes to drive home, and it could have easily just been sodden, you know, and soggy from the beans and just traveling, and it could have just, you know, collapsed in my hand, but it didn't. So I'm impressed with that. But what's interesting, you know, I say what's interesting, but it is kind of, when I said tostada at the beginning, and, you know, because a lot of people call these tostada shells or tostadas. You go to, I think, Taco Bell, you call it a tostada here. And other places, they call it a chupla. It's, you know, it's, what is, if people know what the difference between a tostada and a chalupa, put it in the comments. Or, you know, email me, let me know. And then I can follow up with a short or another segment on this. But, you know, what is the difference between a tostada and a chalupa? The world may never know. Okay, and the last thing is a carne asada taco. If memory serves me, carne asada is basically, it's like a stew. It's a meat stew. And you can put it in a taco, or you can put it in a tortilla and have it like a taco. So, I mean, because it's chunks of meat. I mean, it's not ground, and it's not strips or anything like that. It's chunks of meat, like little cubes. And at least on the carne, you know, that carne means meat, because you can also get a vegetable quesadilla. But, you know, this one can be a little messy. So here goes. See? Little chunk of beef. I really enjoy carne asada. There's such a savory note to it. I mean, yes, it is meat. It is beef. It could be pork. But it's so good. I mean, you can get, actually, you wouldn't do pork. That would be more like carnitas. But this is so good. I mean, because the meat is cooked for a long time. It's probably like top round, a type of roast that can be tough. But the whole thing is, if you cook it long enough, it gets real tender and real flavorful, because you get all the fat and all that just cooking together and all the spices. I'm a big fan of carne asada, and I forgot. It's been a while since I've had carne asada, and this is really good. It's a really good taco. This, you know, you could also do this like a burrito, but, you know, put it in a taco. Boom. All right. So that's Taco Shack, and Taco Shack has got really good stuff. I think I'm probably gonna have to get a shirt that says it's, you know, Texas food dude. It's really good. Yeah. But yeah. I would have to say, if you ever get a chance to check out the Taco Shack, go. I will guarantee that you're going to enjoy it. They make really good food there. This is fantastic. Really enjoyed this. And then the thing about Taco Shack, they're open for breakfast and lunch. That's it. They close at 2:30. So, which is cool for those people. I mean, they get done, they go home. Hey. So I want to thank all the new, we every day get new followers and subscribers, and I appreciate that. Always make sure if you're on the Instagram channel, I appreciate all the likes. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. If you're on YouTube, I appreciate all the shares and likes on that. I appreciate that so much. Gonna be on the road this next week. After later this week, I'm gonna be on the road. I have to go see a friend up in Northwest Texas, which I haven't done anything. I haven't done that in a while, so I'm looking forward to that. So I might do a couple of posts from the road. And we're coming up on apple season, so keep an eye out for apples. It's gonna be very apple-rific. So y'all take care. Y'all be safe. Remember to be one of the good guys, because there's too many bad guys out there. Love y'all.